everybody doing in the class tonight?
Good.
Good. Barracuda Cove investors, we would like to go ahead and introduce you to our founders. These are the 4 founders of our company, Savvy Shopper. My name is Diane Ramirez. I am the Chief Executive Officer, I'm the COO of the company. This is Taylor Infinger, she's our CMO. Chris Bessel, he is our CEO. And Tevin Pickett, who is our Chief Financial Officer. So, what we would like to propose to you today is to invest in our company. We would like $250,000 in exchange for 15% equity in Savvy Shopper. Savvy Shopper has revolutionized the way that people will begin to grocery shop these days. On average, people spend about 13% of their annual salaries on groceries. I don't know about you guys, but that's a lot of money that I'd like to keep in my bank account. How many people at the end of the month notice that they have a smaller margin than they used to left over from their salaries?
Nope.
Yep. So what we're proposing is a way for you to save money on grocery shopping through online and our website and app to save money on grocery shopping through couponing. Now, couponing has come a long way over the last century. Couponing actually began in the late 1800s, early 1900s, and Coke was actually one of the first companies to distribute coupons. They sent them out by mail, a little ticket that you got for a free Coca-Cola, and it was a great way for people to try the product the first time for free, and then if they like the product, they could continue to buy it. Well, over the last century, couponing has grown tremendously. Nowadays, about 92% of Americans use coupons. This show, Extreme Couponing, as some of you might have seen, has even made the market for couponing an even bigger one. With 92% of people using coupons, it's something that definitely has potential for our company. Savvy Shopper is a company that people can go online, they can go to our website, they build a profile, they log on, they find the stores located near them by GPS. We're able to find grocery stores that are close to their current location, wherever they're at. They can use it on their app to find wherever they are located currently. And it finds grocery stores that they would like to shop at. So you build a profile customized to you. What it does is it goes out on the web, finds coupons for you so that it tells you exactly where to shop to get the best deal. Take a look at the dollar in your hand. Each one of you have a dollar. How would you like to keep closer to the entire dollar than have 87 cents? Now multiply that times how much you make in a year. And think about the tremendous savings and great potential that we have in our company. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Chris, and Chris is going to tell you about our company background.
All right, thanks, Diane. Okay, so good to see y'all today. Just want to start off talking about how we began as a company. Us 4 knew each other through different work channels. Tevin over there, he was a regional manager for Publix supermarkets. I did a little work with data integration, the assistant there. Taylor, I had multiple contacts with amongst her companies, and then Diane was actually a communications officer. So, we all were good friends, and one day we were kind of talking and just, kind of brainstorming about ideas, like what would be the next big thing. And we came to the simple conclusion that everybody wants to save money, right? That led to one thing. Well, then saving money meant spending time. So we went from there and we started off with the idea. So before we get into the details of what we actually have to offer you today, let me tell you about our company values and what we're all about. I'd like to look at the mission statement right here. We're a customer-centered resource. Main objectives to help all those customers save both time and money by accurately quoting the least expensive one-stop shop for a given purchasing list. This is accomplished by integrating technology and data gathering that's around the customer's need for the dollar earned. So right there we list everything that we're about. We're about data integration, technology, being the next big thing, saving time, saving money, and putting the customer first. Currently, we consist of 30 employees. Our employment practices involve hiring not the smartest person, but the person that's going to be able to bring the most to the table. That doesn't mean always being the smartest person in the room. A lot of time, it's just being the most creative, or having that out of the box idea. At Savvy Shopper, we have a very open door policy, and by open door, there are really no doors. We're very approachable people. on a monthly basis. We do annual meetings where we expect our employees to give feedback, to sit with the co-founders, owners at a table and discuss what they think is going to make this company better. Other things I want to talk about, our big goals here, as you see again in our mission statement here, we want to become the industry leader. That is our main goal. We're going to keep innovating with our technology. We plan to hit an international presence, and we want to embrace the value of our employees, hold our integrity as a company ethically, and then most of all, make you money. So going into what we actually have to offer, we call it Savvy Shopper. This is a brief overview of how, if you were a user and you want to join. So what you do is you come to our website, you sign up for your 1 month free trial, and you take a ride. What we do is we have you create that profile, enter your personal information. We need to know a little bit about you to understand how we can assist you. Then you give us your approximate location, whether that's GPS, give us a zip code, where you spend most of your time, and then select what stores you like to shop at. I'm not going to show you a deal at Kroger if you like Publix. That's pointless. So then what we do is we have you create your grocery list. Now this list saves your preferences throughout your usage, so you won't have to go back every time and create a new list or select brands. We'll have those saved in there for you. And then we allow you to allocate coupons. So this means pulling them from coupons.com, any of the websites you can think of. You can actually scan coupons now in from the newspaper, and whenever you go to the store, our app allows you to actually scan your phone. That has one simple barcode for all the coupons that you have. And then it's time to go shopping. So basically what our service does, I guess everybody's seen the Walmart commercials now, where their big hype is bring in your receipt, see how much money you save. Well, that's cool. Bring in your receipt. That means Walmart's trying to pull you in. But what I want to do is, what we want to do is we want you to be able to create that one list. We're going to compile all those deals that we have found, the BOGOs, the coupons you found. We're going to compile all that, compare it to the vendors that you decided on, and tell you where the one place you can go to save the most money. So sometimes Walmart has Coke for $1 cheaper, but then Kroger has kitty litter for $2 cheaper. So you have to go to both stores, you're spending your time, you're spending money on gas. This stops that. You don't have to do that anymore. We're telling you exactly where you need to go and save the most money. So I'm going to pass it on now to Taylor here. She'll tell you a little bit about the market that we're reaching.
Thanks, Chris.
Oh, I'm sorry. Full screen. One more thing. Sorry about that. Big comparison here. Strengths that we have. As I said before, data integration is one of our biggest things. There's no other applications on the market like ours at the present moment. We do have two of our biggest competitors that we've seen after analyzing. It's going to be Amazon FreshCoupons.com. And you just look over this chart real quick. I'm not going to go through everything, but on this, you see the green lines. We've covered pretty much everything both the other services covered, and then more. So we're setting the new standards for the couponing industry. And then opportunities, we plan to move from here, like I said, international presence. We want to integrate this app into being able to do nutritional values. So when you select your preferences, we want you to be more nutritional. That's your choice. We also want to try to get this into the retail market. Let's start looking for deals on clothes. Brand name clothes are everywhere. So now I'll pass it on to Taylor for that one.
So I'm going to go over a little bit of the market analysis. Since I am the Chief Marketing Officer, we do have a great potential right now to grow our company in the market. And I want to go over the basic questions with you of who, what, where, when, why, and how much. So who we're trying to target is anyone over the age of 24. So someone who's starting in the workplace, who's got a limited budget to go shopping. Also, stay-at-home moms, families who are just starting, who are trying to save on a budget, who do cut coupons and spend a lot of their time doing that. So we want to try to target that market the most. So that's who we're going after in our market analysis. Also, what? So our big deal right now, as Chris said, is we want to bring the coupons to you so they're easy to access. We're saving you time, we're saving you money, and in the end, we want to make ease of use for you on your phone. So we created our app, which is new, and that's allowing everyone to go and use their app and can see where you're at in your location, or you can put in a zip code, as Chris said earlier. So that's the what. And then where, we've got our online application, you can log in online, and then also the mobile application. You can do it anytime, And also, we have the 1 month free trial, and you'll go ahead and enter your information in for billing. And after that 1 month trial is up, you'll be charged with the $19.99 fee for the year. And that will allow you access to your online profile and to your app. Why? This is the most important question. Who in here spends a ton of time a week cutting coupons? All right. So we want to help all the people out here who are always going online or in all, you have to have a login for all those coupon sites you go to. You also have to spend time searching the newspapers every week. So we want to make sure that we're bringing the easiest solution to your fingertips at all times. How much? I touched on this earlier, but again, I want to bring this to you guys. $20 a year to be able to access this deal. This is really great, and we're having a huge growth spur right now. And I think that everyone in this room would really like our product. All right, product features. So there's an app for that. As I said, we've got this great app. You can literally go in and put your shopping list in this app, and you can say you want milk, orange juice, all these things, and it will bring you the coupons. It will pull those into your phone, into that app, and then it will tell you the cheapest locations to go to get those, and if there's any coupons located in that store or within the area around you. So you can choose, like Chris said, you can go to different stores if you want to get the best deals, or you can go to the one that gives you the best overall total. So it'll give you the total of your bill before you go, because we have access into their database. So what we're going to do is be pulling those prices from the grocery stores and allow you access to that information by paying that yearly fee. Also, the application website cuts time by almost 60%. So you're spending, on average, what do we say? I think it was an average of
170 hours a year is the low average for people that spend time putting coupons weekly.
So think of all the time you get back by just creating your grocery list like you normally do every week anyway, and then getting this time back in your day. So now I'm going to pass it over to Tevin for our financial analysis.
Today I'm going to talk about the financial analysis. Basically what Savvy Shopper is asking for, we're asking for a $250,000 investment in return for 15% equity in the company. Basically, we got our first investment from Lynn Investment Corporation, and they gave us $400,000. And basically what that $400,000 went to, it went to the website, our application, marketing fees, research fees, and data integration, as well as our overhead. Savvy Shopper, it started in 2008. That was the initial start of the company. The application was made in 2010. With that $250,000 investment that we're asking for, it would go towards our marketing campaign. And our marketing campaign, it would help out with the application just to get it out there more, because we're expecting a big turnout of customers. Year one, we had 5,000 subscribers. Or no, we're expecting 5,000 subscribers. And by year 5, we're expecting 22,000 subscribers. Just a little bit about the numbers. Our revenue is gone up tremendously. As you can see here on the PowerPoint, with the investment and without the investment, the revenues and with the subscriptions and everything like that. With the investment, we could get as high as 1.5 million. Without the investment, we could stall out at around 450,000 in some areas. Our return on equity has gone up consistently each quarter. Our debt ratio has remained lower than 20% on a consistent basis. We have a credit score of B+. The margin, we've had a 35% margin. Our liquidity ratio has been 10.5%. And again, like I said, the $250,000 will go to the application that we have in our marketing campaign. The investment will help drive the company and give us a boost in morale and everything for the application. Again, like I said, the membership subscription and the numbers, they speak for themselves. And like I said before, our credit score has remained high. Well, we had a B+ credit score and all the other numbers that I've listed before. Now I'll pass it on to Taylor for our conclusion.
Thanks, Kevin. All right, so in conclusion, And I just want to say that our statistical data proves that we can save you 60% of your time and get more time and money back into your wallet, as well as giving you a benefit of having a shopping list on your phone that's easy to access. So I want everyone to look at that dollar and think of what Diane said earlier about getting that 13 cents times the amount you make in your salary back in your wallet every day. So now I know that we are asking for $250,000 in investment with 15% equity in our company. So I would like to close and say thank you. And if there are any questions, and also for anyone who doesn't believe in our product, I've got a little bit of a takeaway. So we've got some scissors for everyone who doesn't want to invest in our application. Any questions?
Just a touch point for anyone interested or on the edge of investing. Right now, the coupon industry by 2018 is estimated to be $46 billion. That's going to be more than quadruple what it is at the moment. And this is all due to applications like ours that revolve around digital couponing. As Kevin showed you, we don't have that big of a marketing campaign right now. That's what's keeping that growth from us, and that's what we need that $250,000 for. And 15%, you saw over 1 million subscribers. The numbers don't lie.
So, Barracuda Cove invested, would you like to invest in our product? Don't all rush.
All right, we have some questions for this team, team number 1.
I got one. What was the initial price of the service?
So right now we're setting around $20 a year, and it's really low.
$20 a year.
Yeah, there's what you have to think is me with myself coming out of data integration. Big data is easy. It's accessible. We've got into it. There's nothing holding us back presently. So what that is, our cost besides buying the actual technology that we patented is low. We don't have any. We're not giving actually a physical product. It's more of we're taking data and just feeding it into whatever your choices are.
Do you already have a contract with the retailer to get into
We
that?
don't require a contract with retailers.
So how are you getting into the data?
That data is very easily accessible, and it's public knowledge. There are private vendors that we have not gotten into. Public companies, you can get into their data pricing. Like I said, coming out of data integration, that was one of the STEM ideas that led us here. But as far as those private retailers, part of that marketing money we would like to put towards getting them. So Trader Joe's or give me some World Market. If you want to shop somewhere like that, yeah, we'll need that money so we can get into their numbers as well.
That's something that we'd like to look at in the future, being maybe a little more help conscious as well, so.
No, I also help out in this investment with our marketing campaign to reach out to those people as well.
Yes.
What risks are involved if I invest or find an investor? What risks are involved if I invest?
What risks are involved? I mean, but besides the natural business risk, we're already turning a profit. We're already seeing 35% margin. I mean, I would say the biggest risk for you at the moment would be how quickly you would make your money back. We've hit the niche in the market. We're holding it tight right now, and when we get this marketing campaign out there with our patents, nobody can come close to what we have to offer. For instance, I showed you Amazon Dash is one of our big competitors. They don't even have something like this. Their service that they offer, it's an in-home delivery type thing. You can choose an apple or you can choose a can of soup. You don't get to choose your brand, and you don't get to choose the price you pay. Yes. Sorry.
So you mentioned you're going to have 22,000 subscribers.
I apologize for that. We have 22,000 now. So we just hit year 5 at the close of the year. We're at 22,000 now. We plan with an investment to be at 1 million within the next 5.
Okay.
Yes.
It seems to do a lot, but will it keep your frequent shopper cards on file?
Yes. So as we explained, as far as if you have a Kroger Points card, yes, it's we have a feature. There we go, a feature in there. Basically, what it does is when you put all those coupons together, when you go to check out your store, like Taylor told you, we already have your shopping list given to you. We tell you how much you're about to go spend before you even have to get into your car and go. So what it does is that calculates with your frequent shopper card, because we need to know those deals that Kroger, well, we do know those deals that Kroger are putting out for you.
So how many people in here go and actually shop for what's on their list and they don't deviate from that? Anybody? Anybody in here? You do?
Statistics say that 99% spend 30% or more on items that were not on their original list.
So think of what a big help this could be going forward to keep you on that strict list that you made if you know how much you're gonna spend going into that grocery store on a shopping trip.
We have a 95% retention rate, so 95% of our consumers continue to use our product.
And to expand on that, that means 95% of the people that have attempted to use our product for the free trial also stay.
All right, go ahead.
Yes.
Were you gonna say something? Go ahead.
Anybody? Yeah, come on.
Mine goes back to the dollar. How much, I don't know if this is how it's set up, but how much of your revenue is split between, I guess, advertising and subscribers? Are you getting advertisers to pay you to advertise within your product?
So
Is
one
it
of,
revenue or
right,
is it
one of
just
our
subscribers?
one of our initiatives, I'm sorry, I didn't interrupt you. One of our initiatives at the time are to have, let Walmart, Kroger, whoever they want to, do two things. One, they can either post a little side ad on that application, the website, or two, we let them do what we call a price match. So that means they can choose what products they want to go down to a certain point on. So they'll set a floor for a price. Let's say a pound of ground beef costs $4 at Walmart currently, it costs $3.50 at Kroger. Well, maybe Walmart has a deal with us that if the consumer is using our app and we find that maybe that ground beef is the one thing keeping them from going to Walmart instead, Walmart plans to drop their price down to $3.20. And then what we'll do is the app, when you scan that coupon going out, will have that calculated coupon for you.
And to continue on that, yes, most of our marketing is to promote subscribers. Most of our profit are from our subscribers.
All right, do we have any offers on the table?
Yeah, I have an offer. I will give you $250,000 for 55% of your company. And the reason I say that is, right now you're evaluating your company at $1.6 million, and I don't understand why. With 20,000 customers that you have, you would need 80,000 customers at $20 a pop just to break even.
Exactly.
You're not also taking the fact that we have advertising.
That I just didn't really.
Right.
But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Exactly. I mean, this is, what we're explaining to you is we need that money to get those subscribers. That's the marketing money that we need. 55%, that's, $250,000 investment into what is going to be when we hit that 1 million subscriber market, multi-million-dollar company.
But you haven't hit it yet.
Correct. That's why we need your investment. This is for your portfolio.
So what would you?
This is, the dirty work is on us. We're hitting the books, man.
I'll give you 250 for 25.
Go ahead, guys. Kevin, CFO.
Well, we do have a previous company that has invested in our company that has a certain stake in the company as well, and we split the remaining part between the four of us. So I don't think that we could really go
We can
Yeah.
counter for 20.
20.
20%.
20%.
220 for 20.
220.
We,
Take a break from.
Okay. Anybody else have an offer they want to put on the table?
All right,
She's on at 220 for 20.
at this time, why don't we think about this and let's thank this team for presenting.